What's good, Nelson? What's good, what's good, what's good, everybody? What's going on? Thank you for being patient with me. I know I look crazy. I've been running around all day today. I didn't do a pre-shuffle. I just walked in the door a few minutes ago. That's why you see me shuffling now. Give a couple of these decks a quick shuffle. Okay, so as I've said, yes, me too. What's good, Leah Lou? This Mercury retrograde, this energy is fucked right now, all right? You know I keep it a buck with y'all. All right, now first off, you know, I've been talking about it, and that's why I've been doing these daily lives, because we got this 6 planets in retrograde going on right now. Every day that I've tried to do this live, it has cut off. So if that happens, know that I will just create a new live, okay? And you just come find me. But I feel like there's been, you know, a lot of up and down energy, all right? There's been a lot of, you know, couples going through transitional periods, okay? There's just people having, you know, complications with their money, or maybe not their regular money, but like shit they've been waiting on has been held up. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, okay? So that's why I'm doing these dailies. Now, for those of you who are watching this on the playback, let me just say I'm running a contest. My desk is a mess. I need to do something, okay? Running a contest as I'm doing these daily Mercury retrograde readings for anyone who has Emperor, Empress placements. If you comment your birthday in the regular comments and you subscribe, okay, you must be subscribed, okay, and like the video, then I will pick one winner a week for a free 30-minute reading, okay? One winner a week. All right, so what we're gonna be looking at every day, okay, is gonna be the what does the Mercury retrograde bring us, and you know how best we can navigate this fuck ass energy that we're all in, right? Did it start again? All right, do you guys got me? Because my connection went funky for a minute. Can somebody write in the chat that you guys got me? Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to look at what this Mercury retrograde is doing. I feel like the energies, because of the 6 planets, and this is why I'm doing it daily, because of the 6 planets being in retrograde, it's like every 24 hours, the energy is shifting, okay? And on top of that, you know, a lot of the readers, or I should say the spiritual community, okay, because it doesn't only have to be readers, we're feeling the shifts ahead because, you know, we lead people, right? Holding on to you just came out. We lead people, and we have to kind of like experience the energy before it comes in so that we can explain it. And I've been feeling, yesterday I had 3 energy shifts in one day. Three energy shifts in one day. So this is why I feel like the daily reading is necessary right now, okay? Normally I don't suggest, you know, you just binge out on tarot. Yes, I'm a tarot reader, but you know, maybe if you're going to do a reading a day, okay. But right now with this Mercury retrograde, any tips that you could get you know, that can help you transmute this energy is in your favor right now, okay? Also, try to stay away from, you know, I'm not saying that you want to pick all feel-good readings, because there should be, you know, a thing of like, you know, going to the titles that call you, right? But try to stay off the heavy negative shit, okay, as much as possible, unless that story really speaks to you, because you could manifest negativity right now, okay, with this crazy energy, all right? So that's just all I want to say about that, okay? We have a lot of great readers on YouTube. Be selective with the energies, okay? Let me just take out a couple more and then we're going to get it popping. So the first of the planets to go forward will be Pluto. That'll be on the 6th. And then Saturn, I believe, on the 10th, okay? Now Saturn, I mean, they're both big ones, okay? But Saturn, you know, that's like karma, time, restriction, okay? So a lot of these restrictions will start to get lifted, okay? And start to go in forward motion around the 10th, okay? Remember, there's always a shadow period, but I feel like we will be going in forward motion. All right. So let's get into these oracles. You got send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone always forever, and prepare to be astounded, okay? The universe. P.S. Oh man, will you ever become a big time manifester? Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying here, I feel like you're on the edge of a major manifestation coming in. And I feel like you make this come in faster by staying in the positive energy. And this is exactly what I just said about making sure, you know, what you're putting into yourself is speaking positivity, okay? Because this is what's going to be magnified. Whatever we pay attention to right now is going to be magnified, okay? So, and I say this in my private course, okay? If you, you know, own heartbreak, then heartbreak owns you, all right? So careful where your energy goes. Where your energy goes, that's also where energy flows. You feel me? So let's concentrate on what we're thinking about. Okay, you were born with that it quality. Okay, and it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know all about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally ho, sign the universe, okay? What's good, Tamila? So I feel like what this is saying is you got to let your inner light shine. Okay, I think that can be hard. Not as hard for Libra, okay, but that could be hard for Taurus. A lot of time we don't like to be in the front, okay? And I feel like this is saying, you know, again, that partners with the message that we just talked about, you know, staying in the positive mind frame, okay? And with that, there's another little message here that I caught, and let me just reflect on this real quick. It also said, do you want to know what's really sexy? Not needing to be needed. Okay, so this touches on abandonment and how sometimes when we have an abandonment issue, we can project that abandonment issue onto somebody. What's good, Lady Soldier? We can project an abandonment issue on somebody else and overgive in hopes to be needed. Okay, pay attention to that one, y'all. Overgiving to want to be needed. This is how we get ourselves into situations with people who are coming in to take advantage, or, you know, in a selfish energy. 6 of Pentacles, right? Don't be misled. It says, when fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless it's being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Game on. Okay, so again, this is all about the energy that we're giving to right now. When fear speaks, it's always wrong. Understand that unless it's like, you're about to be mugged type situation and you feel a sense of fear and it tells you to run, that's one thing, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about when we're going towards a destination or something that we want, or we're trying to bring something in. There's always a little fear right beforehand, and that's the indication that you're on the right track. Okay? Because you always got to give up something to get it. So in that moment, there's going to be a moment of fear. Like, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I'm supposed to be giving up? Change is scary. Okay, but if you stay in the frequency of love, it's going to bring it in faster and easier. Okay, we do not need more time. We need stronger reason to act so that we can use time more effectively. And that came out in reverse. Okay, so I feel like with it coming out in reverse, Spirit is saying for the next few days, it's very important that everything that you want to do, remember I opened with saying that the energy was changing every few hours, right? So any decisions that you make right now, you need to sleep on them shits for a couple of motherfucking days before you speak them aloud. Okay, wait till around, honestly, the best would be like after the 18th. But if there's a pressing decision, give yourself a little bit of time because energies are fucking fluctuating. Okay, a life of great joy, power, and satisfaction awaits those who consciously design their life. Again, energy, mastering your energy, right? And taking the steps to assist Spirit in bringing in these manifestations. You got to stay focused right now. There's a lot of fuck energy coming from every direction. It's trying to distract you, okay? The greater joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about, and the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming, posing, and while doing things we have no passion for. This shit has come out every fucking day since I started this, and that's because Spirit's checking in like, hey, that manifestation that you got us working on? Is that what you really want? Because we're about to bring that in. Okay, what's good, mommy Mo Rusi? Okay, so I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. Like, double check, because it could be like you might have like 4 manifestations gonna about to hit, right? And there could be one that maybe is not really aligning with you, but you haven't checked in with yourself because you wanted it for so fucking long, right? And so you stay plugging away, but maybe that's not what you really need or want anymore. So Spirit's double checking because these planets about to go forward and you're about to get what you asked for. All right, so let's be mindful. Okay, where the energy goes, the energy flows. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to show my collective, my emperors and empresses? What do they need to pay attention to in this Mercury retrograde? Getting daily messages, Spirit, okay, to help the collective navigate these energies that are coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. Can you give us some assistance, Spirit? Please give us some assistance. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Pentacles. These are things that have been set in motion for quite some time. These are things that you could have been consciously or subconsciously trying to bring in for quite some time. I'm getting months for some, years for others. You got the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like there's a manifestation. Most of us have more than one manifestation going at a time. And I feel like there might be one that's counterproductive or counterintuitive. It's going against something else, basically. Okay, Spirit's asking you to balance it out with this Justice card. Okay, they're trying to bring into something to balance for you. It also could be a Libra of importance. But there's something that you don't see with the Two of Swords, okay? And they want to make sure that you don't get left out in the cold in something, okay? It could be something that you are trying to pinpoint and it needs to be shifted, okay? Something that needs to be worked on. Eight of Pentacles, okay? Now, you do have the power to handle this. The Magician is here, okay? You got the Ace of Pentacles as well, okay? Them coins, okay? So let's start to clarify some of this. You got the High Priestess out here with the World, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit gave me 4 cards. This is also the same layout I use for my dailies. So I'm going to rock with it. Okay, the first position would be the situation. The second position would be what we can't see. The third position would be the truth of the matter. And the fourth position would be the most likely outcome for the day. All right. So, High Priestess, Spirit, why is this High Priestess here? Can you show me? I feel like I'm hearing there's something in my heart, something in my heart that got me hooked on you. Why is this High Priestess here, Spirit? Let me get one more. So there's an inner knowing that you have about a situation. I feel like there's something that you kind of inherently know that you have to let go of. And then you have the Death card here, Scorpionic energy. This High Priestess is Pisces, Taurus. Now, I also feel like there's, because, you know, with the Death card, it's death and transformation. I also feel like there is an unlocking of a gift that's happening. Some of y'all starting to get vivid dreams, and it's going to intensify as we get to past. Got to look up when Neptune goes forward. That might be like the 16th, 17th, around there. But there's like a new gift that's coming in. Okay? You're going to be collaborating in some way with Spirit. Now, I also feel like this thing that you have to let go of, or this thing that you know you have to say goodbye to, it could be work related, it could be a relationship, it's some type of collaboration. And this could even be, you know, your old life with your new life. Like a transcending. Now, this could have all came to play because somebody was deceptive. I feel like there was somebody that was manifesting against the team, whether this is your partner, family member, whatever. This person could have been a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius because you got the King of Wands here. But I also feel like this Magician and this Seven of Swords could have you been manifesting out of fear. This could have been somebody manifesting out of fear, trying to be controlling over you because they see you in the King of Wands energy and you are, you know, going after the things, or they feel like your GPS is pinging off freedom in some way. Okay, this could have brought some type of final judgment here. But I also feel like you There's something here about this Judgment card where it's like you are with this High Priestess card, like this internal knowing that something is about to shift, brought to you by Spirit, okay? The Star, you're being led to something. Okay, so let's look at this, why this World card is what we can't see. And I feel like it's not that we can't see it. Maybe we don't want to deal with it because you got the High Priestess with the World. It's that inner knowing that shit is about to change. Okay? And this could also be level. If you got an online presence, you know, the world could mean the internet. World Spirit, why is this? Yeah, some of you are about to hit a fucking milestone. You're about to break through something. So for some of you could be coming out of a long-term relationship because you got the World here with the Ten of Pentacles. But I really feel like, even if that was the case, I really feel like you're about to hit a breakthrough with your coins. Okay, Page of Wands, this could have been born out of, you know, a passionate idea, creative idea, spark, something that was even given to you from Spirit. This could be, you know, an idea you had from a child. This could be anything. But I'm getting a little bit of Kundalini energy, like it's coming from the pit of you. And maybe that's what the High Priestess feels, like this internal knowing that there's a big shift coming. Okay, and this could have you a little fucked up right now, especially with these 6 planets, okay? That this coming and going energy, this roller coaster shit. I told you, like I went through 3 energy shifts yesterday. Now, I also feel like you got this Page of Cups here and a Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all got twins, okay? Or you're walking around with a twin spirit. You don't even know it. Now, with this Page of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, I feel like there's something about balancing the inner child to get one's desires with the 9 of Pentacles. And then the 7 of Pentacles is there, which is telling you, like, you know, to think, assessment, right? So, you know, assess what would make the adult you and the inner child you align, and when did they split from each other? And that's how you would be able to achieve something great. Queen of Pentacles is there, but something about letting the walls down, the 9 of Wands, okay? I'm also hearing like the worst is over. The worst is over. 9 of Wands with the World, okay? The worst is over, they're saying. 4 of Wands, okay? This is also about, remember I said the thing about controlling our energies, right? And if the worst is over, but we're still thinking about negative things, we could be bringing in things that aren't even meant for us, okay? So Spirit is like, try to control your energy right now, okay? We're on the edge. We're on the edge. Can't fucking make it up. Can't fucking make it up. 4 of Wands, 1111 card. The Fool, the New Journey, and the Wheel of Fortune. With the next card being the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Spirit said that you've been through a lot. Okay, you got this Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay? There were apologies that weren't never given. There were cups that weren't filled. I feel like Spirit wants you to be whole again. I feel like Spirit is saying we have to do some of the work too, but they're ready to fill up the cup over brimming. Over fucking brimming. But this Page of Pentacles signifies ourselves in doing the inner work, because the Page of Pentacles is the student. Right? So you have the 4 of Wands here. This is harmony. This is, you know, halfway to marriage. This is all positive things that make your home feel fulfilled. Okay? And this 4 of Wands with this Fool, this is you coming into harmony with your path, going on the journey, taking the risk, jumping, right? and finally getting that breakthrough. But this Eight of Swords that's over here with this World card, this is the fucking fear, yo. This is the fear of what the other side looks like. Like, what happens if Taurus, Libra, the Emperor, the Empress? What happens if they let go? What would it be like if they let go of the things that happened to them? If they let go of the feeling of the other shoe is about to drop. And if your energy is what calls in your manifestation, and if you felt pure again, imagine how pure the manifestation would be. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. To get this Wheel of Fortune, there will be conflicts that need to be conquered, many of which are only internal. This goes back to this High Priestess and that inner knowing that something big is about to change and fear of it. Okay, this is taking like the assignment as the student to go to calmer waters, to be led by spirit, Temperance. It's like spirit wants to come into union again. Okay, but while this is happening, for many of you, an issue from the past or a person is going to come back in. The Lovers is here, okay? There will be a choice. Spirit's not saying you can't have two things, but the Two of Pentacles, you can't be of two minds. There is a difference. Here is the Hierophant. You have to stay committed to the vision that you have, okay? Nine of Wands, and don't let people deter you. But at the same time, you have to have your heart open and not letting the boundaries that you set. We want healthy boundaries, but we also want to make sure that those boundaries weren't born from pain, because that would again go back to the whole fear thing. And Spirit wants us to close that out. Okay, so that we can be happy. Now, some of you could have been involved or could be involved in a third-party situation. Okay, Spirit could be, you know, secluding you in some way. Okay, to give you time to be the Queen of Swords. Okay, to go within and to, you know, calculate your movements. Okay, this King of Cups. This is someone who has some level of emotion for you, and the Knight of Wands is here. This person could have been in and out of your life, and you know, you could be deciding, or you may have to decide that you have to not pay attention to this person's cup to achieve this Nine of Pentacles, okay? Whether single or in a committed relationship, I'm talking about the energy of being focused on oneself and one's self-love and confidence and achievements, okay? And the Five of Swords, and not letting anybody fucking manipulate you off of the prize. Because on the other side of that is the Sun and the fucking Star. This is hella powerful energy right here. Don't let anybody take that shit from you. Don't let anybody control your fucking energy. Okay? Spirit, why is this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? Let me get one more. So the Knight of Pentacles is here. And I said to you, you know, when I first started to clarify that the Knight of Pentacles represented something that you had manifested quite some time ago. Okay, this thing could have you in anxiety or sleepless nights. It could have been a person because this is the Five of Cups. This is heartbreak, crying over spilled milk. Okay, Spirit said they removed it. Justice in reverse. It could be a Libra. Because it wasn't balanced for you. Ace of Wands in reverse, or they felt you were going to lose passion for it anyway, or there wasn't something enough to sustain something. Okay, now you have the Emperor here. Could have been dealing with an Aries, but this is an Empress reading, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying if you're looking back on that situation, you need to get yourself out of that energy ASAP, okay? Because you got the Two of Swords here. There's something you can't see, and then the Six of Cups is here. There could be somebody who's trying to come back in, but the frequency that you're putting out is so heavy that it's Spirit saying the Knight of Pentacles, something could have came back to you already, but you've been pinging off such low energy for so long that it's actually slowing down the manifestation. Now, for others of you, you have the Seven of Wands here with the Eight of Cups, and Spirit blocked it because they wanted you to have something that was an equal give and take with the Eight of Wands, okay? You're going to get communication. Somebody feels burdened by this, okay? Feel like somebody betrayed you in some way, and the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is here. I feel like there is something this person wants to say. I feel like you've been waiting on this, okay? I feel like this person's a little bit stuck in Hangman, okay? They're trying to figure out what they should say. With this Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody at work, or this could be something that somebody wants to work on, okay? The Seven of Cups, that they don't really know how to do that, and they have been energetically hanging on to you, but it could be in a toxic way because the Devil is here, and I feel like you might have tried to pull away with this from this person before the Chariot and the High Priestess is here, but something in my heart, something in my heart that got me hooked on you. And the Four of Wands again, right? So let's clear this and throw a couple more cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell us. There's some type of connection, whether this is energetic, okay, whether you've spoken to this person recently or not, that's still lingering for you. Let's get another deck. Let's do the Kipper. Spirit. Show me the blockage for the retrograde. So you got official person out here. Marriage, adjudication, and community. Some of you could be going through divorces. Others of you, you know, you might be thinking like, is this my person? I mean, we've been dating for a long time. Others of you are trying to find your person. All right, let's get into it. Official person, Spirit, why? Why is this official person here? Can you show me? Official person, Spirit, why? Official person. Let me get one more. Okay. Official person's number is 22. Okay, I feel like this official person, this could be your spouse. You could be dating somebody who's like in a union, a cop, a firefighter, somebody who wears a uniform. Okay, also, or military, right? Some of you're wondering if you're ever going to meet your official person, and you have anxieties about that, and the Ten of Pentacles is here because you really want a family, right? But Spirit's saying concentrate on the positive and not the negative, so that could come in. For others of you, your official person, let's say you're married or in a long-term commitment, there could have been some type of ending, or it feels like an ending, or there's confusion about where the relationship is going, and your official person is in fucking anxiety right now, okay? They could have did something that was immature with this Page of Wands, okay? They could have been using their wand, right? But the Six of Pentacles, they could have been giving to two situations or not giving equally, and the world shows up, okay? I feel like you could have tried to bring this to their attention, and they were standoffish. This might have made you go off in your own direction and, take a fool's journey on your own, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. You could be wondering if this person's going to come back in. Eight of Swords, okay? Marriage, Spirit. Why is marriage here? I felt like something else flipped out, but... Now, for some of you, the marriage became burdensome. Okay, it could have gotten cold. Queen of Swords. Okay, you could have said, I know something about this situation. Okay, you got the Death card. Okay, death and transformation, but under that is the Knight of Swords. It could have started with a disagreement. Okay, it could have been over money with this Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. There's a hell of a lot of mirroring going on here, okay? But the King of Swords really wants to apologize with this Page of Cups. Okay, they could have been acting like the Knight of Wands, or there could be a King of a King of Pentacles, and a King of Swords and a King of Wands, okay? But somebody is waiting on something, either you or them, and I think it feels like it might be you. Judication, Spirit. Why is this judication here? Well, if you've got a court case in some capacity, or you're waiting on some kind of legal judgment or something like that, it's definitely going to go in your direction. You have the Sun here, okay? Clarifying a judication. So it's definitely going to go in your way. Now make sure that when you are in there, if you're talking, if you have to testify in some way, that you stay humble. Okay? That take you a long fucking way. Okay, the Lovers. I feel like, there's also a chance that some of you rush down to the courthouse and get married. Try to wait till after the retrograde, all right? Five of Swords, especially if you think this person could have a different motive. Queen of Pentacles here, and then the Seven of Swords, all right? Especially if this person's like fucking broke and trying to like, oh, but I love you. They might be trying to get your coin, okay? Community. For some of you could be having a disagreement with your spouse over the child. A child that you have, okay, this could be a court thing. I feel like you're still being victorious, okay? Now, for some of you, you've got here the Community, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. There could be something with this child. Let's say this child has a special gift. A gift where other people take notice. People might have opinions about that. Tell them to go fuck themselves, all right? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. If this is the case, this kid is the truth. With the Ace of Swords. Okay? Don't have your child conform their gifts because of people. Now, for those of you who are in no contact with your person right now, or there's a a modicum of silence going on between you. You could even reside in the same home and not speaking. I feel like this is a very spiritual relationship. The Hierophant and the High Priestess is here, and in the center is the Five of Wands. Okay, this also could be somebody who was like heavily Christian in some form or fashion, and also now has become awakened and is dealing with the internal conflict of that. Okay, Spirit said bring that into balance. Okay, and if this is a relationship connection, I feel like it may come into balance. Let me see. Spirit, what does that mean? Can you show me? Hangman, somebody's taking a pause, trying to make a decision. This Emperor's in reverse. This person feels powerless. Could be you. Maybe you feel like the decision is not up to you, or maybe it's them and they feel like the decision is not up to them. But this person has the Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. They're not trying to let you go, okay? They see you're trying to heal. They're sticking around with that Nine of Wands, okay? They got their arms at length, but they haven't gone anywhere. Strength card, okay? Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not sure if you're even passionate about them, but the Six of Cups and the King of Cups is here, okay? They are not showing it, but they have some emotion to want to come back in. Five of Pentacles. They could be feeling left out in the cold, or they could have felt like they know that they left you out in the cold. All right, let's do another. I want to see what the soul's journey is going to say as far as what Spirit wants us working on internally. Spirit, what do you want my Empresses and Emperors to be working on right now during this Mercury retrograde? What would help them to advance themselves in this rough energy? Can you show me? You got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, Spirit is telling you you're not failing, you're growing. You're not failing, you're growing. Okay, and I talked about fear of failure. Okay, you have to set that aside, because if you pay attention to the fear of failure, you're calling in failure. Okay, now you also got humor here in reverse. Spirit's like, fucking laugh a little. Watch a fucking comedy. Watch a romantic comedy. Get a box of tissues, you know? But they're like lighten, you have to lighten that frequency. And I talked about that. This up and down. You have to find a way to kind of, get control of your frequency. You got envy in reverse, okay? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, I feel like it's coming out in reverse. Spirit saying you're not an envious person, but you're being affected by people who are envious around you, and you're allowing that fucking energy in. Like, so what if, I don't know, Rebecca or Missy or whoever the fuck, it feels a particular way about you or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter what other people think about you, okay? One of the things that therapy they teach you is other people's opinions are none of your business, right? So if you didn't worry about what they were thinking, you wouldn't care what they thought anyway, all right? You got loneliness here, okay? I know that I am never alone. Spirit's saying that there is a lot of things that are shifting around you, okay? And this can feel very lonely, but it's because you're in a cocoon. I told you there was like a new gift that was being unlocked, okay? So Spirit is like, don't put your mind into that. I have been sleeping with frequency music every night for almost a month. Y'all could benefit from that greatly. Okay, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Spirit is telling you, you've been going towards something. And right now, this energy that's coming in is the resistance to you achieving your goal. Okay? So they're like, don't do it. Don't allow this energy to scare you off. You're right there, okay? And abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Listen, if y'all have to, take a screenshot and use this mantra, okay, to the end of retrograde. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I want to in this reality, okay? In this physical reality, all right? I really feel like they're telling you you're right fucking there. And I've been watching some of the other readers, okay? A lot of the readers are saying, that thank you. A lot of the readers are saying that this that the Empress is on the verge of a breakthrough, okay? So there's a need to monitor your energy. Let's get a moonology. Spirit. What are particular time periods that right now Taurus and Libra, the emperors and the empresses, that they should be paying specific attention to, okay? What are the time periods you would like us to take particular notice of? Can you show me? Thank you. Very fucking strange. Okay. So the first one was hold your vision. I told you you're almost there and it's showing you a half moon, right? And then it says fixed moon. Okay, so the fixed moons, that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The next one would be Scorpio, November. Okay? So they're telling you to be mindful from here to then. Okay, by the end of October, I think there'll only be one planet in retrograde. Right? So they're telling you, stay firm while the shifting is happening. Then it says you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, okay? And that would have been a Pisces full moon in Virgo, and we just went through that. So Spirit is saying they know that you went through a period of self-doubt. And with this energy, you're probably still trying to come out of that. But they're sending you the message that you are good enough, okay? They want you to purge these thoughts of doubt. We already talked about the negative energy and keeping our minds, don't look at the darkness, look at the light. The only darkness you should look at is things that you're trying to purge, okay? From yourself, okay? You got a new start is coming, new moon, this October 6th, and I told you, Pluto's going to go direct then. And that's when the energy is going to start to shift. We're going to feel a little bit better every day, okay, to the end of October, okay? And then you also got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, which would be, there's an Aries full moon in Libra at the end of the month. Okay, because it's always named after the opposite sign. So we're in Libra season, and the full moon, this will be an Aries full moon in Libra at the end of the month. Okay, so we're almost there. Spirit saying you're almost there. Don't give up. You're almost there. Okay? Spirit, let's give them a love and romance and any messages they need to know about love before we get up on out of here. Is that it, Spirit? Okay. And that's interesting. Okay, so you got new love in reverse. Spirit's like, listen, it's Mercury retrograde. Let's put a pause. Let's slow it down, right? Spirit, why is this new love here in reverse? On the fence, because you might be just healing from something, or you're not sure if you want to throw yourself into relationships just right now, okay? And Spirit's like, you know what, do a little cleaning out your emotional closet, that you should use this time for that, okay? And this last full moon, that was all that this was about. Let your friends help you, worth the wait in hands of time. You know, I feel like there's probably, and there has been through the whole coronavirus, some very deep conversations between friends. You know, about their hopes and fears, and also about realizations now that people have been sitting down for so long. And I feel like you might feel like love is slow right now, but I feel like the work that you did was immeasurable. Okay, it's preparing you for that long-term relationship. You got playfulness here, Spirit. Why is playfulness here? Okay, so you're having some issues keeping things light. Okay, and it could have been because of some toxic relationships. Okay, some of yous want to have children and you haven't had it. Okay, some of the yous, you know, you could have some kids that's hard to deal with. Some of yous could be dating somebody who doesn't want children. There's all different scenarios to that. Or maybe you're the one who doesn't want children. But Spirit's like, try to find the lighter things right now. That this energy and paying attention to all the cannots, have nots, will nots is really bringing your energy down. Okay? Unrequited love, Spirit. Unrequited love. You got unrequited love here, okay? And then take my hand and unclear. I feel like there could have been somebody who you felt distanced themselves from you, okay? And you may be unsure if this is, what's good, Lauren? You may be unsure. You know, because you could have been more invested or vice versa. Somebody was more invested here. But I feel like whatever you're seeing right now, a lot of it is an illusion. To stop and take a pause, because things are very unclear right now. Not everything, you know, and we can't even really process other people's messages right now, because it's Mercury retrograde, so the communication is going to be off, right? So if you're responding to someone's, you know, comments, or, you know, it's just people are not seeing what people are trying to say, and this is going to go for your person too. So a little room for error, okay? Take a step back, okay? Retreat. Again, that is the message there. Retreat, Spirit. Somebody could be having money issues. This could be you. This could be somebody else. It says preventing me from asking you out. Look for the signs, okay? When it's time for you to pull back your energy and cleanse. Okay, people are trying to transmute their energy as best as they can, especially people who are not spiritual, because they don't really understand. They just know they feel fucked up, all right? So when you see that in those people, because we all have people like that around us who may not be as woke, all right? Understand that they don't really get what's happening. Try to back away. Let people get the space they need, okay? And you know, you had this unrequited, take my hand, and unclear. And then look at this shit. This could be the one. Mask is on in reverse and choose love. Somebody's going to reveal the truth. But if you jump the gun right now, it's going to be fucked up. True love at the bottom of the deck. And yes, and open for love, and date light, and release and let go. Okay, listen to the songs of your heart, and love is coming. And fucking Cupid. Okay, look at this shit. All those positive cards. All right, so Spirit's like, hold on. Okay, so if there's somebody you have to let go of, let them go. Okay, either they're going to come back or the perfect person for you is about to come in. There's a shift. This was all about money and breakthroughs and love coming in. But we have to release the fear. The fear is the blockage, okay? At least for the next 24 hours till I do the next live. I told you I'm going to do them through the whole retrograde. The energies are shifting too fast. They're shifting within hours. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. Remember, please comment, like, and subscribe. And also, when you comment, make sure you leave your birth date. There is a contest. Every Sunday, I will announce a contest winner. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, because I'd love to have you as part of the Lovelee Soul family. All right, I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, y'all. Bye.